So I wanted to make this short video because I seen a lot on the news of some of the stuff that's going on in different states in Mexico regarding, safety and violence and stuff like that. And I get asked this sometimes, and we have been through a lot of that here as well throughout the years. I said this in a post earlier. I've been here almost 18 years. So I absolutely know what some of you guys are going through. I've felt all the feels that you guys are feeling, the fear, the uncertainty, the, just being afraid for your kids, for yourself, to go to work, to go out and, get your daily life going. It can be really hard. And I'm not going to lie, there's been seasons where I've cried and I've asked God, like, why am I still here? Why is this happening? I just want to go home. I want to be with my family. I know exactly how a lot of you guys are feeling, especially if this is something that you really feared, because I know that a lot of people that face deportation, this is one of the main concerns that people have, safety, and I can totally understand you. But I'm going to tell you something, and this is really my very best advice. I want to encourage you, first of all, to not run and to just write it out. It does get better. It's not always like this. We have seen really bad days, but we've seen really good days as well in the border town where I'm at. So it's not always like this. And something, um, my very best advice is to not live in fear. It's not a way of living. It's not. I've been there. I've lived in constant fear before for years, and it just took me to a really dark, bad place. And I wouldn't want you to go through that. Just have faith. Really have faith. Believe that God really got us. I have so many story times that I could share with y'all where, I mean, we literally had just left the place once. I think one of the most vivid ones was, and as soon as we left that place, it exploded. And just a lot of things that I don't share like that on here. But, back then, it was really bad. So you go through some PTSD too, a little bit, but you eventually move on. And just like anything in life, we get, we're survivors. So we learn to just survive these things. And really, really, God really does, watch over us. So just have faith, and it won't always be like this. So just be encouraged and know that it will get better. Just keep your city in your prayers. We've seen a lot of God's, hand moving towards Nuevo Laredo. When we've really prayed, like when people have really gotten together and prayed, we've seen God move in wonderful ways. And we recently seen it with Monterrey, them really just asking God for rain, and it finally came down. So look, man, God listens, and I'm sure He's got you. Like, He's faithful like that. You're gonna be fine. Just every time you leave, ponte las manos de Dios. There's danger everywhere, and life itself, it's uncertain, but we know that all things work together for good. So I just want to encourage you today to put everything in God's hands, put your city in God's hands, and just trust God. Trust God with your life, with your kids. He promised to be everywhere and anywhere. I know it seems like an endless war, but God is in the mix, and it does get better. So I just want to encourage you, and I wanted to say hi, you guys stay blessed.